Your Honor, I shouldn't have been involved in that smuggling. I regret it deeply.
Ms. Carter, the court acknowledges your admission.
I take full responsibility, Your Honor, and I'm ready to change.
The court will review your remorse alongside the severity of the smuggling charge. Please remain respectful as these proceedings continue.
Mr. Carter, the court hereby sentences you to 25 years in the custody of the Department of Corrections with credit for time served. May you find a way forward.
You are sentenced to 10 years in state custody.
10 years? You didn't even listen to me. I told you what happened. You already decided before I opened my mouth.
Get the hell out.
What? Why? I just got here.
You cannot come in here looking like that.
So what am I supposed to wear? A turtleneck?
Anything but that.
Great. First time in court and I'm already getting kicked out.
Leave.
I guess fitness is...
You are Miss Nickel?
I'm sorry, no, I'm not.
You're Sean Nickel?
No.
Oh. What's your first name?
I'm the living, breathing entity, the actual person that stands before you.
All right, so
I'm not the straw man on any paper, all caps person by any means.
you don't have a name, a legal
Brought
name?
in under certain charges, yes, under that, but under what would be the word? Under distress. Literally bringing me in here against my will. I mean, I didn't break any laws.
And you were brought in under the name Shauna Nickel?
No, I should not have been. No, I was not. No, they decided what my name was before they ever ripped me out of the vehicle. They called me a name before I was ever able to give them a name. But I am the breathing, living entity before you here. I'm not that person on that piece of paper.
Okay, and does this living, breathing entity before me have a name?
My mother calls me daughter. My father calls me daughter. My children call me mother.
What is your legal name that you were given at birth?
That's straw man. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. I'm just not answering any more questions. I haven't had the chance for a phone call, attorney, nothing. So I'm not going to answer. I can't answer any more questions.
All right, Deputy, based on your information, is that Shauna D. Nickel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Nickel, you are appearing before me, having been arrested in a couple matters. One is MGI 24 CR 193. That was an arrest warrant. That was issued as a result of the state filing complaint information wherein you are charged with the following 5 counts. Count 1 is identity theft. It alleges on or about March 13, 2024 in Montgomery County, Kansas, that you unlawfully and feloniously used any personal identifying information or document containing the same belonging to or issued to another person, to wit, Sherry D. Dodge, with the intent to defraud that person or anyone else, to wit, Deputy Steve Gass, in order to receive any benefit. Identity theft as charged here is a level 8 non-person felony. It carries a sentencing range of 7 to 23 months in prison, a fine up to $100,000, and 12 months post-release supervision. Counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 are also alleged to have occurred on or about March 13, 2024 in Montgomery County, Kansas. Count 2 is interference with law enforcement. It alleges that you unlawfully and knowingly obstructed, resisted, or opposed a person authorized by law to serve process, to wit, Steve Gass, in the discharge of any official duty. To wit, provided false information regarding the name and date of birth. That's a Class A non-person misdemeanor, carries a penalty of up to 1 year in the county jail and or fine up to $2,500. And count 3, you are charged with driving while suspended, second offense. It is alleged that you unlawfully operated a motor vehicle on a highway.
For the robbery and assault of an elderly woman, this court sentences you to 1 year in county jail.
Nah, Judge, this bogus. I didn't take the money. That was Monica. And it wasn't no brutal attack like y'all saying. She got knocked out, so we stopped. That's it. And I'm getting time for that? Nah, don't miss Diaz.
For attempting to rob a 7-Eleven while displaying what appeared to be a firearm, this court sentences you to 2 years in state prison.
Man, this messed up. 2 years for a fake gun? I bought that thing at the flea market for $10. You really sending me to prison over a toy gun?
For attempted robbery of a convenience store, this court sentences you to 2 years in state prison.
I ain't even make it out the damn store. Dude shot me in my leg before I could even blink. Look at this, man. You see this? That's all from him. And now y'all gonna give me 2 years on top of this? I'm barely standing here, Judge.
For repeated shoplifting and possession of stolen property, this court sentences you to 60 days in county jail.
Y'all always on some bullshit here. It was like 300 in clothes. Y'all gonna lock me up over that?
You are claiming to this jury that you're not in a relationship with him anymore. Is that true, ma'am?
I'm not. I said he may think that because I never broke up with him, but I'm not.
Think that he thinks that because you still talk to him even though he is locked in jail, right?
Yes, I do still talk to him, and that's because of my issue. I don't want to cause any safety issues in his jail. He sends me verbal messages and where I'm at, so, I just keep him at ease. There's nowhere for me to go.
What safety issues? He is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot get to you. Isn't that true, ma'am?
You do know his ways in a jail. You can send messages to people. People look at me sideways. Oh, that's your boyfriend? He said this. He told me to tell you this. It's safety issues. Literally before I came to trial, a deputy told me one of my co-defendants were trying to have me jumped. So I just do what I had to do.
You were also safely in jail. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I wouldn't say safely. You can get in a fight at any time.
Okay. There are all kinds of deputies. Is that correct?
Yes, all of them don't do their job also. So.
And we're not talking about your safety from other people. We're specifically talking about your safety from Isaiah Chance, someone you claim to be so afraid of that you will go along and do anything for him, right?
I wouldn't do anything for him, but...
You wouldn't go along with a murder plot for him?
No, he never told me anything about a murder plot.
And you wouldn't try to call him multiple times incorrectly from the jail, right?
What do you mean, incorrectly?
You're not allowed to phone another inmate, can you?
I don't call him like that, so what do you mean?
You're right, you don't call him like that. You have to break policy of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and do some kind of three-way call involving Isaiah Chance's mother. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we do that.
You do it all the time, right?
Yes, when he asks for me, I do it.
As for you, you have to initiate your own phone call. He can't call you in the jail either, can he?
I said when he asks for me, I do it. If he tells me to call, I'm going to call.
It's not just that he answers for you. You can't call him directly. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I can't.
You have to coordinate and you have to make arrangements with some third party who is not in jail so that you can talk to him. Isn't that true?
Yes, and like I said, it goes back to me keeping him happy. I don't want to cause any issues while I'm sitting here. If he gets mad, if I don't call him, it's no telling what he's going to say. I'm the odd one out of this. They can all turn around and say, oh, it was Alicia, and I'm not getting in the middle of that. So I keep him happy while I'm here. If he wants me to call, if he wants to talk to me, let him know about the baby. He lets me know. I let him know I'm okay. That's what I do.
You call him 5 to 10 times a day in there.
Yes, when he says, call back, I call back.
And you also do messages. There's a kiosk system where you can kiosk with him. Isn't that correct?
Yes, he texts me and I text him.
And you have intimate conversations about your case, don't you?
Yes, when he asks, I let him know.
And he sends you messages which could be called sexting, right?
Yeah, he do. I keep him happy, like I said.
And you're no longer in a relationship with him, correct?
No, he thinks that.
And you call him multiple times a day, every day, for several months. Isn't that true?
Yes, like I said, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not going to let him know. I'm not going to get on the phone and act like it's a change. I'm acting the same. I'm doing what I have to do.
Ma'am, you understand you're on trial for first-degree murder, right?
Yes, I do.
And it's for hanging out with him.
I do.
And you are still protecting him, right? To this day, you're protecting him.
I'm not protecting him.
You are still calling him and communicating with him, aren't you?
Yes, that's not protecting him, though.
So much so that you call his mother, right?
I do.
And you have been advised and you report to his mother that you don't care that your attorneys tell you not to talk to him. You're going to do it anyway, right?
Yes, because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
So you are so desperate to talk to him and have communication with him, you don't even care if it may be hurtful to your case.
I wouldn't say desperate, because when I did disappear and listened, he texted me from another person and said, why are you not listening to me? Why are you not responding? When are you going to get it through your big red forehead? And all these other things. So I started back talking to him.
So now again, you're talking to him because you're still afraid of him, right? Even though he is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot go near you.
I didn't say physically come to me. I'm talking about other people.